on the wrist. Not too high, not too low. You want to try? Hello, Sam. What are you gawking at? You're kidding me, right? That guy's like a guy. I have absolutely no shot. I would go for the goldfish.
And who says I want a shot?
Hey, we got a winner! We got a winner!
Trust me, it's out of the question.
Come on, step up! Find us some whales! Come on!
A big smile. There you go. Good.
Come on, Sheriff. Let's see what you're made of. Try it again. Third time's a charm.
Oh, you're around there!
Rudy, that was...
Pathetic.
All right, come on now. Give me a break. The target's so small, no one can possibly...
What's with the tortured existence? This is supposed to be fun.
My dad used to bring me here. He loved this festival. Without him, it just seems annoyingly pointless.
So, the old dead dad card is resurfaced, huh?
That's harsh.
Well, no, if you're gonna be all dark and brooding, you gotta come up with fresh material. I'm kidding. Nice.
All right, hey. Spear gun shootouts next. $10 as I crush you both.
Glory Days is brought to you in part by Old Navy.
Baby, where you going in those Old Navy cup capris? The classic you love, now with just enough cup. They're the good-to-goable, in the knowable. Cup that's showable. Pants sensation that's sweeping the nation. Old Navy cup capris are ready to roll. Especially at this great price, just $26.50. Old Navy cup capris. They're all that and more at your Old Navy store.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
This Friday, the wait is over. Blade 2, rated R, starts Friday.
Can you hear me now? Good.
How do you build America's largest wireless network?
Can you hear me now? Good.
By never being satisfied.
Can you hear me now? Good.
Verizon Wireless, we never stop working for you.
Jolly Rancher. Jolly Rancher Fruit Chews. The same fruity taste, but chewy. Live the flavor.
Show me the color. But skip the drama. Now there's Open from L'Oreal. Sparkling color alive with highlights. The new generation hair color.
Open is soft, permanent color. A whole new technology. Light-capturing color gel so low in ammonia.
So no harsh tones, nothing fake. And it leaves my hair incredibly soft. No straw here. This color was made for me.
For me.
For me. Open from L'Oreal Paris. Sparkling color alive with highlights. Because you're worth it.
The Civic Coupe from Honda. It has earned a quadruple 5-star safety rating. But once you leave it, you're on your own.
Little help?
You okay? Up over the legs. You okay? You okay?
That was no accident.
Oh, here we go.
No, listen. That wheel was suspended by a 1/4-inch sailing rope tied with a polymer knot. It doesn't just come undone.
You can take the nerd out of the Boy Scouts, but you can't. It's a joke, Mike.
All right, Ellie, you examine the rope. What's your take?
Well, Mike does have a point. However, there's no evidence, no prints. It could have been an accident. Then again, this is glory.
I think it was premeditated, and my money's on Eric Forrester.
A jilted ex? That's an obvious choice, even for you, Mike.
Rudy?
Yeah?
Mayor's on the phone. He absolutely refuses to shut down the festival.
This is Rudy. Yes, sir. Cal just told me, but I insist you reconsider. Now, this may have been a murder attempt. Well, no, nothing definitive yet, but all right. Good day to you, too.
What'd he say?
He said the festival's been going on for 80 years and they're not going to cancel it now because some Barbie doll bumped her head.
Always the charmer.
Can I go now, Sheriff? It's almost pageant time and I gotta whip this hair into shape.
Well, hang on a second. I think you should go to the hospital. You might need some stitches, maybe even a CAT scan.
In case you haven't seen the board, I'm #1 in the competition.
When my sister's determined, there's no stopping her.
Hey, Arthur. We still need to get...
Oh, right. You need the interview for the Seafarers Festival. Diner. 20 minutes?
Sounds good.
So the daggers pointed my way seem especially sharp today. What's up with that?
To be honest, I didn't appreciate the glib remark you made about my father.
Glib.
Glib. Flippant. Hurtful.
Mike, I'm sorry. I should have realized your dad was awfully messy.
No, it's not the pot shots, Ellie. See, I was trying to share an honest emotion. That's what normal people do when they're attempting closeness.
I was just joking. I'm sorry. I didn't
You know
mean
what?
it.
This insulting, flirtatious banter dynamic we've got going on is provoking and exhausting.
Hey, who's provoking who here? I said I'm sorry. What gives?
Us gives. It's not a competition, Ellie. It's a conversation.
So what do you suggest?
A timeout. How about a self-imposed breather?
Sure. It's fine with me.
Thanks, Mike. So you got the Mayday call, braved the deadly riptide, headed into the eye of the storm to save the lives of those 3 lost fishermen.
Well, till a rogue 20-foot swell broke over my bow, washed out my engine, and then I drifted north of the current and was rescued just outside Glory Harbor.
This is going to make a great profiles and courage piece.
Like, you know, everyone wants to make a big deal of this, but at the end of the day, I didn't save anyone.
But you tried. You risked your life. That's what counts.
Mike Dolan.
Jesse Krasman. Wow.
This is kind of funny. Us running into each other now during the infamous Seafarers Festival. Don't you think?
God, what were we thinking?
What all teenagers with raging hormones are thinking. Although, considering that our toured adventures made it into your novel, I'd say that it was pretty memorable for you too.
Oh, you read it.
I memorized it. So what do you say, Mike? You want to reenact page 34?
You mean right now?
That came out wrong. I was attempting subtle flirtation, but, well, it's been a while. What do you say we start with dinner, maybe?
Oh. Yeah. Right, that'd be nice.
Well, call me.
Okay.
So much nerve. I don't believe it.
Oh, hey, beautiful.
It's on the house. It's not every day Glory's living legend eats from my diner.
As a matter of fact, it is every day.
Details. So how'd it go with Mike?
Well, to tell you the truth, I'm a little embarrassed by all the attention.
Don't downplay it. There are not a lot of heroes out there.
So you want to accompany this so-called hero to his award ceremony tomorrow night?
Are you asking me to be your guest?
Yeah.
You do realize this town likes to talk about me, and they don't always say the nicest things.
They don't know you the way I do.
Okay.
Okay. Here you go. Here.
He's so sweet.
Sam, you're embarrassing yourself. That's Gil Sullivan, porn scandal waiting to happen. You're way too vanilla for him.
Oh, so I can't lure a man with high sexual standards?
No, you can't, nor should you want to.
Really? Watch and learn.
Hi.
Hey.
That cost a $1.
Yeah, right. I'm sorry.
What you got? Good. Look, what's up in there?
You're Gil, right? Yeah. I saw the scoreboard. Looks like you're doing pretty well.
Yeah, I should be in first. But don't worry, that grand prize boat's all mine.
So, you know, I was thinking that maybe we could,
Hey, how you doing? You, shoot the whale and make him blow his blowhole. There you go. Take careful aim at that. Shoot as much water into that guy's mouth as you can.
Hey, vanilla's my favorite flavor.
This isn't over.
I thought what happened to Denise was an accident.
Oh, well, this is just routine. So, Eric, I understand that you and Denise recently separated?
Yeah, we split up. It's not official yet, but we've both decided to move on with our lives.
Personally, I hope they work things out. I'd hate to lose him as a brother-in-law.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
Nothing. Just reviewing details of the incident, making my report. And who's Jesse Crosser?
Jesse? That's Mike's first, the first woman that Mike...
Oh, right, got it, thanks. No need to elaborate further.
Why do you ask?
No reason. I gotta go.
So let's hear it for this year's Siren of the Sea, Denise Brady. Come on, Denise. Points, and that new boat is almost theirs, folks. That ground is just lovely.
Thank you.
Congratulations, honey.
Not your honey anymore. We don't talk, remember?
This is ridiculous. Can we?
No, we can't.
Now it's time to talk about our first runner-up. Oh yeah, this special lady will receive 25 points.
Hello? Someone there? Eric?
Smallville, Wednesday nights at 10 on UPN 53.
That's nice. Girl, that's very nice. Yeah. So fine. Me? I don't want to say anything. Why don't you say something? Ask him. Fine.
What are you doing?
My friends wanted me to ask, could you move? You're like in our way.
After the new Chevy Trailblazer, everything else just seems kind of weak. The all-new 270 horsepower Chevy Trailblazer, like a rock.
So I took a chance on a guy and it didn't work out.
Christina had given up on love.
I'm going home.
But love
Hi.
Hi. Wouldn't give up on her.
Could all this erratic behavior be because you might really like him? What? Maybe.
Columbia Pictures presents
We've got to find him.
the most unexpected
You! Oh, God!
comedy of the year.
What is in here?
Cameron Diaz, The Sweetest Thing, rated R. In theaters April 12th.
My Italian mom's cooking is always full of surprises. Like Olive Gardens. Take their seafood Alfredo. It's sauteed shrimp and crawfish tossed with their fettuccine Alfredo. And surprise, they've got chicken Alfredo, too. Mom's favorite. Olive Garden. When you're here, you're family.
Hey, pretty lady.
Impaired judgment. Another unfortunate side effect of hunger. We recommend Snickers. Packed with peanuts, caramel, and chocolate. Snickers, don't let hunger happen to you.
Done with this stuff.
I hear you.
Spring into Sears for everything you need.
Ooh, you clean up real good.
Only Sears Spring Sale has the top brands, the latest styles,
Look out,
the
man.
biggest savings to get you ready for spring. So clean up at Sears. Where else?
For one of these 5 families, winning a dream house will become a reality.
Let the games begin.
Your family can't take the heat. You shouldn't be here. The same kind of foul stuff those sick white people would do.
The parents are having a lot more problems than we are.
Under one roof.
Premieres Friday, March 22nd on UPN 53.
Mayor, I want this festival closed now. And you, is this what you call keeping an eye on her?
I turned my back for 5 seconds and she was gone.
Well, it's clear now the dunk tank was no accident.
What do you got?
Dead mermaid strung up by 20-foot angler net. Body has multiple contusions and seawater residue.
So she was in the water.
Definitely. Although I don't know if it's pre or post-mortem.
Well, she wasn't taking a dip.
All right, dust for prints and get whatever else you need. I want her down ASAP.
I'm on it.
What was that all about?
Don't ask. There's a trail of sequence.
Someone dragged her here.
Yeah.
Denise! Hey, get behind her! Hey, all right, Denise! Hey, get behind her! Hey, come on, get off! Get off! Let them do their job.
All right, just let them do the job.
They do this to her, huh? We want to hurt her.
How bad is this?
Well, I'd say he contaminated the whole scene. DNA and fibers aside, he's altered the height of the net and changed the body position.
Come here.
Give me your hands. What's going on?
You're under arrest for interfering with police business, and that's just for starters.
Just upset, Rudy.
So am I, Arthur.
Freedom is rights. Take him down to the station.
Let's go.
Blow to the head resulting in star-shaped wound, skull fracture analysis to come. Side note, order formalin fluid, return videos. The late fees are killing me. What's this? Huh. That head injury didn't kill you, did it, Denise? You got seawater in your lungs. Cause of death? Drowning. Coming.
Hi.
Sam,
You busy?
give me 1 sec.
Okay.
Denise, pick up the phone. I know you're there. Who are you sleeping with? I'll find out. You know I will.
I think message 47 was my favorite.
I know how bad this looks, Sheriff.
No, I don't think you do. I have your ex-wife strung up with a net that you sell at your bait and tackle shop.
I didn't kill her. I love Denise.
Yeah, but you didn't want anybody else to have her, did you?
Of course not. But I'd never kill her. I wanted her back. We belong together.
Do you want me to teach you how to flirt?
with smoldering sexuality.
You are aware that I spend most of my time talking to men without a pulse.
I've seen you in action. You drive Mike absolutely wild.
I do?
You've got him wrapped around your finger. The sexual tension between you two is fire hot.
Huh. All right. I'm listening. What do you need?
Okay. See, there's this older guy.
There always is.
But how do I get him to notice me?
Okay. I would say that the secret to a successful flirtation is confidence.
I'm confident. I walked right up to him.
Just approaching a guy isn't enough. You have to tease him. You have to toy with him a little bit. Thoroughly confound his expectations, manipulate his emotional vulnerabilities. I do that with your brother. Although I'm not entirely sure if it's working because he's not currently talking to me. Okay, scratch that. Here's a better idea. Try and catch him off guard. Then bombard his brain with a barrage of 4-syllable words of probing insight.
Probing insight. Got it.
But the game doesn't end there. Feasting your lips. Gaze longingly into his eyes. Gently grab his arm. And if none of that works, suck seductively on a piece of ice that drives men wild.
Gaze, grab, ice. Anything else?
Yeah. I'm gonna supply the outfit.
Hey, you're that reporter guy, right? The one writing an article on Arthur Rainey?
Yeah, why?
One of the men he tried to save was my older brother, Andy Sullivan. He was a great guy. Make sure you mention him.
I will.
Gaze, grab, ice. Gaze, grab, ice. Hi, Gil. How are you doing? Hi, Gil. Wait, what's up? Hi, Gil. What are you up to?
Fish fling starts in a couple minutes.
Grown men hurling halibut at each other? How stimulating.
Well, hey, don't knock it till you try it.
Was that an invitation? Or was your passive-aggressive posturing merely a pretense to mask your inner discomfort?
What's wrong with your lips?
Nothing.
I should head over to the fish fling.
Hey, Gil. Good luck. Nothing more alluring than a blistering competitor on a battlefield.
You think? Why don't you come cheer me on?
Thank you so much for winning Jumbo for me.
Yeah. To think he only cost me $27 at the ring toss.
Is it just me, or does this feel very comfortable? You say Mike come home with me, or do I have to go home with Jumbo and my lack of subtlety?
I don't know, Jesse.
Is this about the blonde with the body bags? Is she someone special?
Well, that's up in the air. What about you?
Well, there was someone, but not anymore. You were actually my first attempt since. Thus, my lack of nuance.
Dinner.
What are you doing here? I want to see her.
No, you don't.
You're cutting her up in there, aren't you? Why are you doing this?
This visit is entirely inappropriate. Now, tomorrow you can talk to the sheriff, but right now you have to go.
No, I want to see your neck!
Seeing Denise like this will not help you. You need to go. I will tell you one more time. Go home. Sleep it off.
out!
Did you ever feel like you were drowning, Hazel, struggling just to stay afloat? Because that's how I've felt since Denise died. I want you to have this.
What? Why?
You survived my company tonight and kept up that beautiful smile the whole time, and I would say that that deserves some major recognition.
You know, that storm was not your fault, Arthur. Being a hero isn't about the outcome. It's about the risk. That's what matters.
What is it about you, Hazel? Why are you so understanding?
Waiting tables for years. And I guess you make me feel important. And that's not an emotion I'm used to feeling.
The morning forecast, completely wet, heavy precipitation, lots and lots of moisture all day long.
Expect to be drenched with hydrating emollients. Perfect conditions for an all-day skin-altering experience. So prepare yourself for a lush, lathery, skin-quenching downpour. The new line of Dove all-day moisturizing body washes.
Jeffrey Lyons calls death to Smoochie the nuttiest, looniest comedy since Get Shorty. From the twisted mind of director Danny DeVito, Death to Smoochie. Rated R. Starts Friday, March 29th.
Now you can get the Pizzone Power Pack from Pizza Hut. Woo! Your choice of Pizzone, the pizza you eat like a sandwich. A 2-liter Pepsi and 5 breadsticks for $8.99. Or add another Pizzone for only $5. That's a meal deal big enough for 2. Pizzone Power Pack from Pizza Hut.
Carrot Top here with a little reminder. You're gonna make a collect call. Whoa! Just dial down the center with 1-800-CALLATT. Ow! That's it! It's free for you and cheap for them! Hey! Oh, so you want some of this too?
Save on every call. Use 1-800-CALL-ATT for collect calls.
Doesn't a spanking come with this penalty?
On the next Just Shoot Me, Finch meets his neighbor.
Yeah, I can be a real chatterbox.
Wait till I get going. I'll talk your pants off.
Will she go for Finch's charm?
Are you hitting on me?
No, God, no.
Because I want you to.
Baby, you are so fine.
Coming up next.
Everything you do is so original. You make life sweet, such a treat. Living large, loving each day, keeping it real no matter what they say. Come on now, get right to it. Gotta keep this party alive.
Take a bite out of the good life with a DQ Royal Treat Original, like the chocolatey peanut butter parfait, the heavenly banana split, or the caramel-drenched pecan mudslide treat. Now $1.99 each. Ready to live it up? DQ's something different.
Ever notice how a great taste can make a special moment even more special? How it can add to life's simple pleasures. Give you moments of quiet bliss. Private selection. Everything premium but the price. Now available at Kroger.
Wishing and hoping and thinking and praying and planning and dreaming. Show 'em that you care.
Lunchables, make fun of lunch. And now, make fun of snack time too with Lunchables Fun Snacks.
Phone, doorbell, pizza. See, it is possible to simplify your night. Call now for your hot pizza. Get the door. It's Domino's. Get 2 medium one-topping pizzas and an order of cheesy bread for just $12.99.
Enterprise, Wednesday nights at 8 on UPN 53.
Drowning. Same MO as Denise.
Except this time it's about 30 gallons of Glory Island tap water.
Looks like we have a pattern.
My shadow returns. Starting to get worried.
Hey, Mike, how was your date?
Refreshingly uncomplicated.
What's the deal, Sheriff? Do I win the boat or what?
This festival is officially over, all right? Everybody go home, all of you. Get them out of here.
All right, you heard the sheriff. Let's move along.
2 dead bodies, both connected to the same man.
That's bad luck for a town hero.
I've done creatine powder, protein shakes, herbal supplements. But you want to know my real secret to getting rock-hard glutes?
I'm on the edge of my seat.
Repetition. I do 10 supersets of squats a day.
Hey, Zane. Zane? Zane? Zane?
Hey,
What's up?
she did it. She got an actual man to fall for her. Why wouldn't he, you know? She's perfect. I suppose it's for the best.
Really? Why do you say that?
What's she gonna do, flirt with me forever? She's gotta experience lots of different people.
That doesn't bother you.
It's torture, but she's gotta do this, otherwise we'll never end up together.
It's very brave and evolved of you, Zane.
You think? 'Cause I don't really mean it.
You want to go to my van?
Keep doing it.
Hey. Hey. How's the sexual revolution coming?
Good. But how do you turn it off when it becomes overbearing and obnoxious?
Well, that's a tough one. My advice? Be direct, be tough, be ruthless. If that doesn't work, there's always a restraining order. Okay.
You're kind of cool in this weird, talky way.
Yeah, and you're kind of self-absorbed in this whistling wind between your ears kind of way.
Does that mean we're not going to my van?
Let me say this in as few syllables as possible. No.
Bitch.
Sorry I have to drag you in here like this, Arthur, but there's a small matter I need to clear up.
What is it?
I did some digging down at the county recorder's office, and it turns out that your sister's last will and testament was recently filed in probate court. So, now that Eric Forster's dead, you're the sole beneficiary. I also spoke with a loan officer over at Glory Federal, and he said that you were turned down for a loan 3 times. Poor credit risk.
What are you saying?
You need money, Arthur. Your sister had a sizable estate. I'd say that's motive for murder.
This is insane. Denise was my only family. I loved Eric like a brother. Losing them isn't worth any amount of money.
Well, if it's not you, then who is it? Huh? Who would want to kill everyone that's close to you? What is it?
Nothing. I didn't kill them, Rudy. And I don't know who did.
He's a hero, for God's sakes. Why Rudy is accusing him of killing anyone is beyond...
All right, Arthur. You're free to go for now.
Rudy, Mayor's online, too. He says he wants to castrate you for closing down the festival.
What? Hey,
You shouldn't be here, Hazel.
Arthur, you don't have to go through this alone.
I've gotten no one this far, so
You don't deserve this. You're a good man.
stop saying it.
Sir?
Just stop. Stop helping me. Stop bringing me food. Stop telling me how great I am because you don't even know me. Let it go.
What are you doing?
Trying to solve a murder. I interviewed Arthur, and there are some major discrepancies in his story. He said he was rescued just outside of Glory Harbor, but according to the flood and ebb currents, his boat would have drifted in the opposite direction.
Sorry, Mike, you lost me. I'm not really an ocean expert. I was hoping that you would autograph it for me. Her lips were the sweetest thing I ever tasted. Is that true, Mike? It took me 3 hours, 2 glasses of wine, and a lot of courage to walk through that door. Please say something.
Drew? Who's Drew?
I'm so sorry. He's someone from my past. I guess maybe this isn't gonna work out. I saw you. I thought I was ready to move on, but I guess I'm not. I hope you understand.
I think I do.
Ellie.
Knowing us, we'll probably dance in frustrating verbal circles for the rest of our lives, but what are you gonna do?
Well, Drew's gone. My story had a bad ending. My advice with Ellie is to make it a happy one.
Hey, beautiful.
Arthur, what are you doing here?
I wanted to apologize.
Apology not necessary.
Hazel, I'm not who you think I am.
That's becoming crystal clear.
Hazel, let me explain.
Look, we took a chance. We went out on a date, big deal. I think it's better if I stay on my side of the counter and you on yours.
Hazel.
The diner's closed.
Arthur never tried to save anyone.
What are you talking about?
Last year, night of the big storm, Arthur said in a statement that he radioed in a distress signal, but the Coast Guard has no record of one. He claims his boat drifted north. However, the currents would have pulled him south. He lied, Rudy. Our hero is a coward.
Well, very good, Mike. You've undermined a town icon. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a double homicide to solve.
Gil Sullivan's our murderer.
Do you just throw a bunch of names into a hat and accuse the first one you pick out? Is that what happens?
Gil's brother died that night. He must have found out about Arthur's lies, and now...
Gil's drowning Arthur's loved ones is payback.
Yes.
For a Dolan theory, it's not half bad.
Thanks.
Tim, put an APB out on Gil Sullivan.
Charm, Friday nights at 10 on UPN 53.
I always do this. Just to see if I need a Tic Tac. Friendly little 1.5 calorie breath mints. Tic Tac, breathe friendly. I love being a trendsetter.
Can you hear me now? Good. Can you hear me now? Good.
How do you build America's largest wireless network?
Can you hear me now? Good.
By never being satisfied. Verizon Wireless. We never stop working for you.
There's always been one special place every parent loves to share with their kids. Okay, make that 2. Come to McDonald's as we salute a year-long celebration of all things Disney, the Walt Disney World 100 Years of Magic celebration, and take home one of 4 special edition commemorative glasses. They're colorful, fun, and perfect for filling with memories.
Yes, my friend, you are bold. But are you also daring? New Doritos Extreme, a bigger chip with an extreme taste. Only for the bold and daring.
Something's coming to take a bite out of UPN Wednesday.
Legend has it that there are spirits called skinwalkers who can take the form of a wolf or a man. Some say it's just a story, but in Wolf Lake, nothing is what it seems.
Wolf Lake premieres Wednesday, April 3rd on UPN 53.
Come to McDonald's now for big savings on mini corn dogs. Buy a 6 or 9-piece order of mini corn dogs at the regular price, and you'll get a second order free. Delicious mini hot dogs covered in a crispy cornmeal coating. Dip them in your choice of McNugget sauce, ketchup, or mustard. Just remember to get twice as much as usual. McDonald's mini corn dogs. Mini corn dogs with big corn dog taste. Mini corn dogs. Buy one, get one free.
Unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time. I want to thank you for giving me the.
Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey, space between.
More music, more variety. The new 97.1.
I love doing these games.
Me too.
Well, into the madness.
Where did everybody go? Everybody's at Graham Ford. Right now, get $3,500 off on new 2002 Focus, $5,000 off on new Rangers, and $6,500 off on new F-150s. Come downtown and see us today.
At 707 West Broad Street, Graham is Ford.
Mom? 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 Come on, Mom? Mom? Mom, where are you?
I didn't even know those people. Why would I kill them?
Okay. Why don't you tell me about your brother?
What does he have to do with any of this?
His death gave you motive.
What are you talking about?
You blame Arthur for his death, don't you? The charts, the crosswinds. You found out that Arthur never tried to save him, so now you're getting your revenge by drowning those close to him.
Arthur is a hero. He did everything he could to save them.
I'm so sorry, Hazel.
Arthur! Arthur, move, Hazel! Arthur!
Where's Rudy?
He's busy. Why, what do you got?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are we talking now? Go ahead, take a look. Denise's skull fractures, that coupled with the angle of entry of the spear fired at Eric.
He's not confessing. It's like he has no idea what we're talking about.
I don't think he does.
The injury patterns on the victims suggest someone of a smaller size.
So where does this leave us?
Maybe this is about someone else killed on that boat.
Someone besides Drew Sullivan?
Oh, I thought Gil's brother's name was Andy.
Oh, no. Don't you remember him from high school? His name was Andrew, but everyone called him Drew.
Hey, Rudy, there's a disturbance at the festival.
Okay, hang on a second, go.
Rudy,
Yeah.
my mom's in trouble.
Hurry! Help Hazel! Hurry! Hurry! Hang on, hang on! Hold your head! Hang on! It's locked! It's locked! Get something! Hazel! Hazel! Get her out! Hurry!
I got it here.
Get away from that take now.
Jesse, don't do this! It's over, Jesse. Put it down!
Oh, she's supposed to die. Everyone who he loves and who comforts him is supposed to die.
Jesse, please!
It was all a lie, Mike. He didn't even try to save them. How's this feel, Arthur? Knowing everyone you ever loved in the world's drowned and there is nothing that you can do about it. This is your fault. You let the one man that I love die out there.
I can't let you do that.
No!
Wait! Hold it! Don't
get down! You stay right here.
Arthur.
You're beautiful. You okay?
Arthur. Oh.
We need an ambulance.
Jesse,
All that I wanted was for Arthur to suffer.
Arthur's dead, Jesse.
No, he's not supposed to die. He's supposed to feel my pain.
Can I have that, please?
Stay back. Don't make me hurt you.
Careful, Mike. I know you. And this isn't you. You don't want to hurt me. Remember you and me? You can never do this. Okay, Mike? Yeah, I'm fine. Everything's fine.
Last night, she left me cold and crying my eyes out. But only the day gone by.
You holding up okay? When he saved your life. He was a hero.
I know.
So, where's the boyfriend?
Who, Mr. Universe? He got a clue and called it quits.
So where'd this, uncharacteristic sexual prowess come from, not that I'm complaining?
Ellie. She taught me the tricks she uses on Mike.
So you're taking relationship advice from her. I know that's good, because her and Mike are like relationship poison.
They're not that dysfunctional.
Their whole joint dynamic is based on subtext.
Yep. Their endless flirtation does lead nowhere.
Maybe if they just stop tossing innuendos at each other.
They so clearly want each other. I don't get it.
It's way past late, Mike.
We gotta talk.
Okay, let's start with your timing.
What's going on with us? This backwards flirtation of insults and sarcastic quips is growing cobwebs, Ellie.
So, I see the self-imposed silence is over.
You see? There. That was sarcastic.
What can I tell you? It's a reflex.
Why are we constantly competing in this game where the rules are harder to understand than the game itself?
It's late, Mike. My verbal skills are shot, okay?
So that's it? Game over?
No. Way I see it, it's the 9th inning. And Mikey is at bat.
And I'm swinging. Because this round and round talking, this 2 steps forward, 10 steps back, it's over.
Still talking.
Okay. That's it. I can go now. I shocked you, forcing us into an arena. My work here is done. See you.
I would say the score is even.